Transcription, speed 100, start. It exposes the inability of the ministry to utilize the funds. As of August 2021, only 172 of the 802 projects under Sagarmala had been completed. Out of 44 ongoing projects, no funds have been allotted to 31 projects, which indicates a lack of leadership and execution in the government's most ambitious blue economy project. A report by Manthan Adhyan Kendra, a think tank, revealed that India's inland rivers have not been completed as promised by the government. Waterways on the Gandak, Gagra, and Kosi rivers were among the 37 national waterways. However, after some preliminary work, development was suspended in 2020. These waterways are no longer on the list of national waterways. Other issues like neglect of known major ports, grievances with recent maritime acts, including those raised by states, congestion, lack of transshipment ports, and failure to check environmental damage are neglected by the ministry. Hence, I propose a token cut to nudge the ministry. Sir, I wish to draw the kind attention of the Honorable Minister of Ports, Shipping and Waterways towards the need for potential utilization of maritime mode of transportation in Tamil Nadu, especially in Chennai. I demand a comprehensive package for the state to address various issues facing the maritime transport sector in the country and enhance the capacity of the port in terms of their berths and cargoes handling equipment to meet growing requirement of overseas trade. I propose a comprehensive development of Buckingham Canal as a navigation route from Kakinada city in the East Godavari district of Andhra Pradesh to Villupuram district in Tamil Nadu and by making it pollution free. I request the Honorable Minister to give impetus to waterways mode of transportation from Chennai to Port Blair, Chennai to Puducherry, and Chennai to Kanyakumari Rameswaram for boosting tourism sector and thus exploring potential of employment generation in the country. Maritime India Vision 2030 was formulated by the ministry with the objective of propelling India to the forefront of the global maritime sector in the next decade. Sir, I support the demands for grants. The government has launched a flagship program called Sagarmala to promote port led development in the country, and it has four major components: port modernization, port led industrialization, port connectivity enhancement, and coastal community development. I request the government to pay attention towards the long pending representation for developing now Navlakhi port to ease the transportation of tiles from Morbi. It is for your kind attention that around 3,000 containers per day are loaded from Morbi to Mundra port, which is 200 kilometers away, whereas new ports in the Saurashtra region, which are nearest to Saurashtra industries like ceramics, machine industry, cotton, food processing industries, etc., If these ports are developed for container transportation, transportation and product cost of the same could be brought down significantly for South India. If new ports are developed, they could easily handle containers anywhere between 6,000 to 8,000 per day. I request the government to explore the development of other new ports in Saurashtra as well as the south coastal belt in Gujarat. I demand from the government to develop many rivers in my Lok Sabha constituency and to give water to the farmers all through the year and interlink all above mentioned rivers for prosperity of the region. Mr. Speaker, sir, I urge upon the government to allocate funds for the development of minor ports as they contribute almost 39% of the country's cargo traffic, and in coming years, cargo traffic is expected to increase in minor ports. I request the government to start operational transshipment ports like Singapore, Sri Lanka, and Malaysia. Due to this, the cost of transshipment to the Indian port sector is huge, and the government can also earn huge revenue from this. I request the government to kindly consider the development of Nagapattinam port to attract more cargo as well as passenger traffic for the benefit of the business community and common people. The government should work out a suitable policy and appropriate regulation for the shipbreaking industry as it is damaging for the environment.